So it was getting a little late last night. So we shot up Imogene Pass, which is, see those little yellow reflectors? That's Imogene right there. Come across the water and you keep going down the road that way. This is an offshoot that comes up. So we shot up the offshoot. We knew about this campsite. We stayed here one time before. So we shot up here to this one, set up camp quick, started getting rained on. So we deployed an awning. But this one's nice. You got the water in the background. Peaceful. Right on down here to the stream. Then it looks a little wet that way. We'll go this way. I'll show you a little something else. Got the nice little waterfall type of deal coming down the mountain there. Loops around here. So it gives you that good light noise that everybody wants, you know, instead of this dead quiet. So, works good.
So the Power Wagon is not as square as the Gladiator. Open the door.
I don't want to open the door.
Open the door.
To be fair, this is self-inflicted because I didn't tie that cord over there.
It's still not as square.
It's okay. Minor dilemma.
I was gonna get in there.
Oh, shut the door. You're stuck.
The Campbird Mine was discovered in 1896 by Thomas Walsh, who would go on to be one of Colorado's most successful mining men. The Imogene Basin was historically a silver mining area, and the silver panic of 1893 had put the area into an economic depression. Walsh thought there might be undiscovered gold in the Imogene Basin, and he discovered rich gold ore on one of the claims. Walsh operated in secrecy through the rest of 1896, keeping his discovery private while buying up many more claims in the basin. The mine would go on to be one of Colorado's richest and longest running mines. Walsh's mine would take the name Camp Bird in acknowledgement of the ravens that so frequently stole food from the miners' camp. I'm waiting for one to jump on your back again.
Some of them trying to get in the bag.
Here, Levi.
Some of them not.
You put that bag over there, all right?
You want to put all that seeds in the bag? Sure. Yep. What's on my back?
Oh, you're about to sit on him.
Who?
You almost sat on him. After getting a bite to eat for lunch and spending some time in the town of Leadville, we headed out to Mosquito Pass. It was getting later in the day and we had plans to find camp, which is why we stopped here, but further up the pass, we seen flashing lights as if someone was in trouble. So we started up the pass further to make sure everything was okay. Turns out it was just the lights of the Gladiator flashing as he opened and closed his doors to get dinner for him and his dog. Everything was okay, so we decided to keep trekking up the pass to see if we could find camp on the other side of the mountains. This short-lived trail was actively used in the 1870s as the quickest way to reach Western mining activities. Like so many of these high-pass roads, travelers eventually found it easier to take longer but lower routes like Weston Pass. In the late 1870s, Leadville was the most famous silver mining camp in the world, and by the 1890s, it was the second largest city in Colorado. What? You're almost done. Yeah, I know. Well, go straight. During the 1870s, when the rush was on to get to the silver mines in Leadville, many poorly prepared miners died while crossing the pass on foot, giving it the nickname of a highway of frozen death. The headstone at the summit honors Father Dyer. Starting in 1861, he spent 29 years preaching at mining camps along the mountains. He became a legend by carrying mail and gold across the pass, sometimes twice a day. At least one trip took him 3 days to dig through the snow. On October 8, 1878, the Mosquito Pass Wagon Road Company was incorporated. They built the first good road over this 13,185-foot pass in 1879. From 1879 to 1880, 4 major stage and freight lines operated over Mosquito Pass on this road. When the railroad reached Leadville by coming up the Arkansas River Valley from Buena Vista, Mosquito Pass lost its importance and fell into disuse. So we're off of Mosquito Pass, and Jared's gonna cross this, and then there's like a mine up there with a car that's on its roof.
It'll look easy.
There we go. Oh no, it's a Tacoma. Nobody in there? Do you need the winch? Are they from here? Oh. So they were... Well, within the last year.
What'd you say?
The tag on the plates. This is how remote this area is. Like, this is kind of far off of Mosquito Pass. There's nobody in there.
I'm just playing. I'm having a good time.
But this is pretty far. This used to be... Huh? This mine? It says on Onyx. Okay. Why? Did you find a phone number or something? Paperwork?
Yeah, the registration.
Like for the truck? It looks brand new. Oh. Are you going to be able to cut over this way?
How much that sound?
Stop.
Contact non-emergency services.
Just make sure.
Yeah. If these people are missing.
Yeah, because it's a ways off of Mosquito. And then, I mean, it's a hike back to Leadville. I mean, the closest town would be Alma.
That's just it.
At least it's new, so you know all the airbags saved them.
The airbags went off.
Oh, you can tell from back here.
And there's no...
Like signs of injury.
Like, serious injury.
Yeah. Do you want help backing up and getting turned around?
I'll be good.
Are you sure?
Put back my ass in there.
Okay. Do you want me to make sure it doesn't hit nothing?
I'm good. All right.
Okay.
From Little Rock, Arkansas, too.
Oh, wow.
So I want to bring it up, and that way You at least know the names of the people.
Timothy.
In Conway, of all places. You know who might know these people?
Maybe. Conway's kind of big. But their tags were...
Can you, do you got a video of that truck, kind of?
Yeah, I had to take it off of action mode. It's a red Tacoma.
I don't know what year. I didn't look at that because the front.
Doesn't it say on here?
I'm sure. But that at least has names.
Turn that back on. It should say on here.
You know, if there's missing persons, they know where to start.
2019 Toyota Tacoma.